short clip by Bishop Doug Heward-Mills Ministries. Discover how God can change your life forever.
That you are really family. When Mrs. Juanita Saki died, it was my own family member who was dead. Surely. When my father died, my biological father, when he died, I was sitting there in front of his body. Are you there? And who was sitting by my side? Bishop Saki was sitting by my side. That's my brother. And Bishop Eddie was sitting by my side. These are the family members that I have. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then my sisters were there. Yeah. These are my brothers. Who are my family members? Who are my family members? Do you get it? When Juanita died, we were in the car in Kolebu. And her body was in the car. And I started to cry. At first, I didn't cry. My reactions are usually a little delayed. You get it? But we have different types of reactions. I don't know why you are laughing at me when I say that. But I don't care what you are thinking. I'm not here to please man. But I started to cry. From the inside of my belly, the crying and the wailing was coming out of my soul. And I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried. Then at a point, my wife came to pull me. She said, "It's okay. If you are crying like this, what would the husband also do? The real husband is there. Look at how you are crying. It's too much. Come out of the car." Hey. But it is your family member that is gone. You see, when you start to see the church as your family, the church will be so nice to you. Yeah. And you see that what your sisters couldn't do for you, and what your brothers couldn't do for you, you see that the church has become that thing to you. Yes. You will be surprised. You will be surprised. And you will find a great family in the church, and a great permanence. And a quarrel will not be sufficient to bump you out of your own family. That's what I'm saying, that if I was to consider Heward-Mills as a name, where are they up till now? Even I can't see any Heward-Mills member in my church. Yeah. Can you see anybody that, this is also something Heward-Mills is one of the members of? Not even one. Yeah, I don't see them. They have not supported me. They have not been in the church when my crisis came. I don't see them. It's Bishop Duncan Williams. Duncan Williams, I don't know the relation between Duncan Williams and Heward-Mills. There's no relationship. Yeah. But when we were attacked, I called him in his house at East Legon. And he told me I should meet him somewhere. He sat in his car immediately and drove his car to town. I met him at a certain traffic light. And I went with him to AMA to ask them why they have come to break the walls of the church. He asked them why. None of my uncles showed up till today. Nor aunties, who are very proud of their Heward-Mills heritage. Yeah. Yeah. So who are my brothers? So if you play with it, you will see one day a time will come when you needed a brother. But because you didn't see the church as your family, you get it? There will be nobody to help you, and there will be nobody with you, because your actual family were also not capable of being there. Yeah. And think about it in your family. Maybe you don't have any rich brother. All your brothers are poor. And God has planned to give you a rich brother through the church. But because you don't see the church as your family, all your brothers are poor. Hey. So I want you to accept in your heart. And when you do that, you see that a certain switch has come into your mind and realize that as for the church, is that we can quarrel, even blows. We can come to blows. We'll blow and fight, karate, everything. And after you say, you are lucky that we are in the same church. Yeah. We have the same name. Yeah. That because your mind has been oriented to see yourself as a family member. Family member. We have the same spiritual identity. When a person has been in a church for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and you suddenly say, I'm off, I'm taking off, it is showing a sign of something that is wrong with you. Yeah. Something very wrong with you. So I want you to have this mind, because the will of our Lord Jesus will never happen until you start to have his mind. That these are my brothers. You're my brother, you're my sister. So take me by the hand. Together we will till he comes. There's no foe that can defeat us when we're walking side by side. Together there is love, we will stand. You're my brother, you're my brother, you're my sister. So take me by the hand. Together we will till he comes. There's no foe that can defeat us when we're walking side by side. Together there is love, we will stand. You are my brother, you are my sister. So take me by the hand. Together we will work until he comes. There's no foe. There's no foe that can defeat us. We walking side by side. As long as there is the love, we will stand. Listen, we have to teach it to those who are not thinking that way. We have to teach them. That's why we say, you are my brother, you are my... So take me by the hand, take my hand, hold my hand. Because people don't want to take your hand and take you as a brother. Look, sit down, sit down. Airways, understand what is a brother. Airways, they understand what is a brother. They call it Nyebro. It's Nyebro, it's my brother. It's my brother. If you want to understand brotherhood, family, you have to learn it from an airway. Look, as the elections are coming, there is no, once your family is from there and you are standing and it's whatever, even there's no need to make any posters. Once your brother has said that, oh, you are my brother, you are my sister, so vote me by the hand. No problem. 100%. 100%. Hey! may have even different biological names. Tamaklo, Chikata, Apalu, Zomelo, Ameteweble. Hey! Different family names. The ones I remember, Esebebea.